What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Back and Forth Show. Welcome back, my peeps and creeps. If you're new to the channel, this here is the Back and Forth Show. I'm King K, and to my left,
it's your boy Westlow. You already know.
And this is the Back and Forth Show.
Already.
All right, we're gonna give you guys some really good topics this evening or morning, whatever time of day you're watching the video. First off, we're gonna give a shout out to everybody, you, and you in the back. I see you back there.
All of you.
We hope you guys are doing well, mentally, physically, emotionally, just all over during this this mess that we're in, this little bit of pandemonium.
Yeah.
This pandemic. It's terrible. Squirt sanitizer. Anybody else in the studio wants sanitizer?
Try not to touch your face.
Yeah, you got to be careful. I still got my mask on. Let me say something about these masks. And I'm gonna speak on myself. This is not helping anything, because if you think about it, when your mask is off and it's underneath your ears here, or for the guys, the chin hair, and the ladies that have chin hair, when it's on your face, all the germs are hitting your hair, and as soon as you drop the mask off, trying to protect it or talk or blow your hot breath, you're putting the germs from here, it's catching it like a net, and you're just swiping it back out. Just want that to be known.
Right, guys, so make sure you still take all precautions. Still, like I said, don't touch your face.
Stay away.
Make sure you use hand sanitizer. Try to keep this distancing rule as best as you can. Just make sure you just don't get sick. So we can just make it out of 2020 and into 2021, which will be the golden year.
I want to see you next year.
There we go.
Speaking of seeing each other next year, I'm gonna do a quick moment of silence, if I could, for the 46-year-old gentleman who lost his life by the name of George Floyd.
Yes.
He was arrested and held down. Well, he was detained. I say he was detained, and he was held down by the neck, and also there was another officer, I believe, on his lower portion. He was on the opposite side of the vehicle, and he did pass away in police care and their custody.
Yes.
So
very unfortunate.
Give a quick moment of silence for him. All right. And that's gonna actually lead us in. Did you have any more for the intro?
No, that's it.
You want to say hi to your favorite people? Shout out anybody.
Thank you, my favorites. You guys know who you are. Keep share, subscribing. YouTube, make sure you click the link. If you can, if you're gonna click the link, still make sure you try to open it up through YouTube. Throw some comments down there. Let's get these views up, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, if you're trying
hit that like button.
Trying to get over to 100 subscribers before the summer.
Yes.
So, well, I guess it's kind of over here. So let's say before July, we want 100 subscribers. We want to get there. We're almost close to 50. Let's get us there, man.
Yes, because we are gliding.
We are gliding. But yes, on a serious note, going into our first topic, the gentleman, we definitely, like I said, we want to start off paying our respects. It's very unfortunate every time this happens. Now, let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. People like to always try to say in this situation.
He was talking about me.
That, can we act like this when we kill each other as well? And I want to say it's kind of two parts to that. There are a big portion of us who are concerned when this happens. We aren't just loud when it's a white on black crime. We're loud when it's black on black, Irish on black. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, crime, period. Like, honestly, just even as a human being, I'm big on just, I don't want nothing to happen to nobody,
even the people I don't know.
Exactly, so.
Let alone the people that I see on the frequent. It's like, you guys, the killing has to stop all the way around the board. It's like,
cops, just do your job. I don't understand why you just can't do that. Put your stereotypes aside. Just protect. Just like, we all may have our stereotypes, but you imagine in the way you clock in and clock out.
Yeah.
When you on the clock, let them go. When you off the clock, I know cops may have seen some things. But as you know more than anyone, everyone's not the same. If you made a mistake, if your child made a mistake, if you're a cop, you would say the same thing. That one thing doesn't justify their whole life. People can't turn their life around.
Yep.
So just wanted to start off with that. But we wanted to dive more in.
There was a 46-year-old. I had some notes around here somewhere. There was had some notes around here somewhere. I had some notes around here somewhere. All right. Give me a second. So, he was 46 years old. Apparently he was handcuffed, and then he definitely was pinned down to the ground by his neck that the officer's knee was into. Apparently, the pressure from the kneecap pushed.
It's a move they use. Yeah, it's a move they teach in like self-defense classes and stuff. Yeah, to restrain.
It definitely closed up but the pressure of it. It's one thing to restrain, and this is also a portion of my commenting. It's one thing to restrain somebody. It's another thing to pressurely restrain someone. If they're not bigger to you, then you don't need pressure. If they're underneath of you, there is no need for excessive force of pressure.
Yes.
This man could not breathe. His face was scratching the ground. The pressure was so, I guess the force was so pressurous that it made his nose bleed. Like the pressure literally stopped blood.
I heard in the
it
comments
dripped out
like his
the
nose,
opposite direction.
Yep.
Apparently he was a hardworking man. There's a video out on one of the social media platforms, I believe Facebook. And it did show him where they released a video of him being positive to the community, him saying he wants to stop the violence in his community, him addressing the generation that's after his, which technically would be ours, that have no guidance, and he wants to be a part of the change and a part of the guidance. He probably could have ran for city council in Minnesota.
And not to say that he probably wasn't involved in anything, because when it comes to these situations, a lot of us don't know the full story. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure whatever it was, he didn't have to die for it.
No,
just like other races, we would just like to, we would like to just be arrested, just like everybody else.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to always end in our death.
In a death or being hurt, paralyzed, or something like that. First off, to my police officers, I salute you guys for doing the job, the good job, the great job that you do. I'm not suggesting that you do a job. I'm suggesting that you do a great job, and that portion I salute to. However, you do clock in, so you have to do something throughout the day or the remainder of your shift. Understandable. However, it's all in how you do it. You don't have to put pressure and give them that gas or whatever that heat is every time you go up on somebody. It's not always a threatening situation.
There you go.
I just feel like
not all black people are threatening for the ones in the back.
Yes.
Not all black people are threatening.
You want to get closer and empathize on that and.
Not all black people are threatening.
Okay, that's for those in the back. I feel like when it comes down to person-to-person training, you guys need to have a little more in-depth with that training. Yeah. I feel like when you're approaching someone, you don't need to first think, oh, he black. Wait a minute. Baby, I'm black. I don't have a gun that you know of.
There you go.
So, like, don't pull out your gun. Don't be so quick to
times
pull out a
taser.
Change.
It's not everything. As anyone else would say, times are different now. You know, you can't, like, those are something, like, we're as a society, we should be past the point of assumptions now. Between the LGBTQ community and anything else, we should be past the point of assumptions at this point.
Out of there. Another thing, if she is a 87-year-old grandmother, mother, an 87-year-old widow, or a woman, period. If it's a 92-year-old man, what do you think you need to do? Do you think you need to, A, approach them with force, throw them to the ground, breaking their bodies, possibly killing them? Or do you think you need to slowly, calmly talk to them and approach like you got some good sense, like a decent human being? I think you should pick B. I'm just saying. Like, it just makes no sense to where, I think she was like 86. She was like 86 years old, and the police threw up against the gate, and then they slammed against the ground. That's somebody's grandmother, and then he just lost $7 million in that police department. That's another story because that stuff with that. Come on now, common sense. Honestly, police brutality need to stop. If it's not called for, don't use it. If you feel like you need to have backup, put the gun on safety. If you feel like they don't have a gun, hold the gun towards them. They don't need to know that your gun is on safety. Better training needs to just come about with this job. I wanted to be a Harbor County police officer, and I apologize.
No, you're good.
But after I seen so much that goes on, I'm just like, it's no point. Like, I don't want to lose my life, you know?
And to society as well, not on a complete same energy, but I do want to say, because I do know people who do overreact when cops come around. Respect cops as well, because if you're respecting cops, there's no need for it to even get there in the first place. I know dudes, the minute they get pulled over, the minute it's a cop, they are melting off from, like, the cop hasn't even said anything to us yet.
Well,
you don't even know whether the cop is white or black yet. Like, even though that shouldn't matter.
Yeah, pay attention, people, but sometimes... Like, I had an officer, speaking from experience like I always do.
If he actually is an asshole, that's cool, but, like, let him... show you that he's an asshole first. The same thing, don't assume he's an asshole.
My window didn't go down, and what he did was, the reason I got pulled over, and be honest, I didn't have a seatbelt on. However, I was on North Avenue coming this way, on westbound, and he came out of a side street, and as I was approaching, he just came right out, slowed down, and jumped in front of me. So I'm like, all right, blew the horn, went beside him like I did. I wasn't aggressive. I'm just like, bah, bah, went beside him in the next lane safely, started moving. he got beside me, and I have dark windows, not too dark, but he got beside me, and then he got behind me and pulled me over. He said, "Oh, you don't have a seatbelt on." First off, you couldn't see because I had on a shawl, so a sweater. Long story short, when he got to the window, my sunroof was open, and he said, "No, put the window outside. The window's broke." He said, "Put the window down," but I was on live, so he looked over and seen it. He said, "You need to put the window down." I said, "It's broken. I can open the door." I said, "Can I help you? Why'd you pull me over?" "You know what you was doing?" Anyway, go check out on Facebook. The video's up there.
Yeah.
All police are not good. All police are not bad, and all black males or females are not ghetto, ignorant, whatever. Everybody just need to respect space, boundaries, and do your job to the utmost satisfaction.
There you go.
Satisfaction does not
mean
death.
You don't need to do no more. We don't need no Superman, Superwoman. Flat out.
What they say, holster your gun and show your badge. How about that?
There you go.
That being said,
moving on. Now,
next topic.
Good old Karen. Wanna fill them in?
Baby. Karen, this time, she wasn't at the cookouts. She wasn't walking down the street. Karen was in the park with her dog.
Yeah.
Karen decided she was going to go walk the dog in a little park, little scruffy little dog. And they got the dog on the first 48.
Oh,
they got him in for questioning. I got a picture of that too. Yep, they got the dog sitting at the table right there. So there was a Caucasian woman by the name of, last name was Cooper, Christy Cooper or something Cooper, Karen Cooper. What's my name?
Yeah, right.
And she allegedly accused a African American male by the name of Christian Cooper, and there is no relation, of threatening her life. He recorded her. She had her dog in a posted park that said leash all dogs, or the leash law is all dogs must be on a leash and clean up after your dogs. Okay, that was posted in the park.
For everybody
in New York. In New York. For everybody to see.
And I'm pretty sure that wasn't the first time she'd been to that park.
Exactly. She lets her dog run in a heavily wooded area, however, it's still in the park. She accused this man, the man had on in video. Long story short, she in turn actually is on administrative leave from her job because her job posted that they do not tolerate racism.
Yes.
So shout out to them for that. She's a part of corporate America. I forgot. She's like a telenetwork communicator or something like that. So yeah, again, Caucasian ladies, again, to my police officers, to my people that a paler skin color, if I can say that.
No, this is not even that. It's not even a color thing. Well, I mean, it is, but just on a base note, just mind your business, people.
Facts.
Mind your business. If you see something going on, and if you're going into an apartment building, you're not sure if they're supposed to be here or not. If
that was another one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or if you you're not sure if they're supposed to be. It's none of your business. Honestly, because you call the cops, you let them handle it.
Yes.
And then when they come up and that person proves who they are, and you're gonna see that it was just a big misunderstanding, you will not have to embarrass yourself for the
sitting there looking like,
just mind your business, people, and leave black people alone.
Yes, Karen. We're not all bad, baby. We done got off the ship. We done migrated, we done created, communicated, and now we just ready to be related. Like that's it. That's it. We're good. Leave us alone. We don't come to y'all cookout style or gatherings, reunions, whatever people call them, and trying to dictate. Oh, the potato salad got raisins in it. The macaroni and cheese is just macaroni. She said I use Kraft. No, you use that Tostitos cheese. I tasted. I bet you if I take on some Tostitos scoops and dip
that actually sounds kind of good. Tostitos cheese used. Come on, inside the jar, right?
Mm-hmm.
They just imagine just taking 2 jars of that, put that to your mac. That actually sounds kind of fire, actually. With some bacon bits in that. That sounds amazing, actually.
There you go. So
that sounds amazing, actually.
Karen, Kathy,
recipe. You heard it here first at Westlow.
He did it. Karen, Catherine, Kate, Katie, Cynthia, Susan,
Bob,
Michelle, Billy, Bob, some Brandon.
Can he build it?
Yes he can.
There we go.
Oh gosh. Sorry, I shouted. Can he do it? Won't he do it? Listen, leave people alone.
There you go.
There was a slogan I learned as a kid. My name's Bennett and I ain't in it.
Yeah.
Okay? Use it. Next topic, somebody that really don't need to use it. Mike Tyson.
Okay.
Mike Tyson. You want to dive or you want me to just go ahead and you just back it up?
I just want to say, starting off with Mike Tyson, how much are they offering for him to do a fight?
More than $20 million.
Yes, I believe that's true. Because I put it like this. I feel like in society we have this notion where, or we have this thing where we kind of like, excuse my language here, but I want you guys to understand the metaphor. We like treat geniuses like prostitutes. I want to say, because it's like we drain them up for all they're good for. We watch Mike Tyson do all these fights. We watch, we read and watch all of J.K. Rowling's books. For, the woman who created Harry Potter. We look at all the good things that Bill Gates and all these other geniuses make, and then it's just like when they're out of ideas, it's just like, oh, that's it, okay, next thing, and then you forget about the person. You know, you don't mention them. You don't worry about their mental health. You don't worry about how they're doing. Like none of that. As long as they're not entertaining us, we don't care about them. We need to stop treating people, our entertainers and our geniuses like that. Our creators. Yeah. You know, because Mike Tyson was great back then, and it's like so sick because he even sees it now, where it's just like you're literally in that ring dying for people who really don't care about you.
Title on his face.
It's like a tribal sign.
Oh, yeah. It was high.
But yeah, it's just really sad. So I am actually glad, even though if he may be older, but it won't be like Muhammad Ali where he's like so damaged with Parkinson's and everything. He can't fight. I'm pretty sure he's pretty still good. I saw Jamie Foxx previewing his movie that's coming out that was kind of put on halt because of Rona, so I can't wait for that. And just even if you can find a video on Facebook, I'll try to tag it in the description. Even Jamie Foxx just explaining it with his own sound effects. You know, Jamie Foxx is the producer. It sounds amazing.
The movie?
Yes.
Oh, he's Tyson.
Well, no, the opening scene of it.
Okay.
It's like Mike Tyson like training like a kid, and the kid is talking about everything, like all the great things he did. And Mike Tyson just like, don't worry about what your dad said, just hit the bag and put some hook, and you know what I mean. He was just trying to teach him. So I can't wait for it, Mike Tyson. You deserve it.
Yes.
I can't even take honestly from. The boxing history, I know that man was a beast. Yeah, he was an excellent. He was a master at his craft. Grown men were scared to fight him.
Yes, they were.
It even happened in one of his fights where he got so mad because his opponent's coach made him rewrap his gloves. Yeah, I think he was just trying to kind of waste time or whatever, and he like banged the wall. Now, mind you, in the stadium, Mike Tyson is like here. The dude is on the opposite side. When Mike Tyson, it may not have been that far, but it was a good distance. And Mike Tyson got so mad and hit the wall so hard, the other dude heard it. Wow. And when he came over for the match, you could tell that dude was shook. Yeah. He was shook. So Mike Tyson was a monster. Yeah. I'm sorry, you can go ahead. I ain't mean to.
No, you were good. You were good.
Because he deserves that. And I'm tired of society doing that with geniuses. Like, it's like them using us up. Oh, and then once we old run out of ideas, or say one of us gets sick. Oh,
they set you to the side.
Done. Got an idea of them. Okay, next.
It's almost like a new toy or like a toy.
Yes, exactly.
After it gets
perfect analogy.
You want to throw it away and forget that it has no. It has.
It's a whole human being.
Yeah, it's a person. Like they have feelings, they have skin, they have microfibers and things that keep them fibers of beings together.
He want people bets. He provide entertainment. Like come on, guys. That man deserves more respect.
Money. He make people money.
Yes.
Like come on. So they are paying him, or they're offering him more than $20 million,
which is good.
To do a fight that he has not, or do a single match. This will be his first single match since 2005.
Against Evander Holyfield?
Yeah, against Evander Holyfield. That's what the guy's name was. Okay. Sorry, Holyfield, forgot your name, buddy. Real quick, take a quick poll. Who do you think got this fight? In the comment section, let us know who you guys think got it.
Yes, actually.
Evander Holyfield or Mike Tyson. Let's go see what that's going to do.
I'm going to say as a cameraman, I'm going to say Mike Tyson.
All right, my cameraman got Mike Tyson.
I'm going with Mike.
Yeah, because like I said, it's Mike Tyson. The thing about Mike Tyson, because there was even like there's a boxing anime where not the main character, but like the big brother of the main character is based off Mike Tyson. Okay, and it's just like it's anime gives like little they give you real world facts and episodes to prove points or to prove feats and stuff like that. And like Mike Tyson's a beast. So he was literally, if not in my opinion, one of the best boxers out there, right behind Muhammad Ali. Like if him and Muhammad Ali fought, I feel like Mike Tyson would even murder him. Now Muhammad Ali would definitely get good hits on him.
Yeah, Muhammad had some.
He was good for those counters, but Mike Tyson is that power. He's that truck that you are not stopping.
Yeah, well,
unless you are a truck as big as him.
I like being fun. This is the back and forth show, so I'm gonna go with Evander Holyfield.
You would murder.
I know. It's okay though. And if he does not, I want ice cream from you and you.
Cameraman Mike Tyson just been training.
Cold Stones. They owe me Cold Stones.
He probably just been angry. It's just hella build up. Probably learned a bunch of stuff.
Wait, how they gonna box if they don't have if they gotta be 6 feet? They probably won't box until 2023.
Well, sure, it do take a lot of time to build those fights up anyway.
Yeah.
Like
And then you got to do the
60.
weigh-in, and then you
Yeah.
and then you got
Evander
like
might-
4 to 6 months to train, so we got time.
Evander Holyfield, I'm gonna need $500 if you win. That's all I need. If you want to give $1,000,
Mike Tyson just shot out the show. That's
let
all
us
I
know.
need.
And I'm gonna need some promos. So like I said,
Yeah.
shout out to the Back and Forth show because we had your backs. We'll win.
But I think that's it.
And that is our ending topic. However, we have introduced a quick 30-day challenge for the three of us. Jordan, you must step in front of the camera, show them your face.
No face, no trace.
Oh, all right, no face, no case. He's running from the law. Westlow, myself, cameraman that's running for the police. I got his address. We are going to do a 30-day push-up challenge. So every day for 30 days, we are going to do 100 push-ups. Fellas, correct me if I'm wrong.
No,
No?
we're not doing 100.
50.
I don't know.
Yeah, we do 50.
50?
5-0.
Yeah.
All right, I'm challenging them to do, each of us, 50 push-ups. If you have not already,
A day, right?
yeah.
A day, okay.
50 a
all right,
day.
50 a day.
If you have not already, shoot over to the Instagram, follow us. We will
Yes.
follow back.
Mm-hmm.
In our stories, day to day, we are going to post. You will see of us. Period. You will see at least 3 or 4 videos of us posting every day of the 30-day challenge. So, see you guys. Can't wait for this. We're going to keep up with progress as well.
Yes.
With that being said, any positive motivation give to the people besides letting the people in the back brush their teeth? Letting them know that.
You know, funny. Just remember, people, power resides where people believe it resides. So therefore, you give power. Whatever affects you in your life is up to you.
Okay.
You're the protagonist of your own life. Remember that.
There you go. I've said this before. I made a statement. You are the pilot of your own plane. In order to take the course, you must be the pilot. So you take yourself as the plane, be the pilot, and flight your way to success. With that being said, for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son, to who shall ever believeth him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. You guys already know what it is. This is the Back and Forth Show.